Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang's success in persuading the Trump administration to permit AI chip exports to China is a significant geopolitical and economic development, demonstrating the complex interplay between technology, trade, and national security. This victory, as described in the phrase "game recognizes game," suggests a level of understanding and respect between Huang and Trump, two figures known for their deal-making prowess and disruptive approaches. The central point is that Nvidia, a leading AI chip manufacturer, has secured a crucial market access pathway to China despite growing U.S. concerns about China's technological advancement and potential military applications of AI. This decision has far-reaching implications for the semiconductor industry, U.S.-China relations, and the global AI landscape. Historically, the U.S. has sought to maintain its technological advantage by restricting exports of sensitive technologies to China, particularly in areas like semiconductors and AI. The Trump administration, under the banner of America First, intensified this policy, imposing tariffs and export controls to counter what it perceived as unfair trade practices and national security threats posed by China. Export controls specifically target high-performance computing chips, including those designed for AI training and inference, limiting China's capacity to develop advanced AI systems for military and surveillance purposes. However, these controls have unintended consequences. Restricting Nvidia's access to the Chinese market, the world's largest, impacts the company's revenue and profitability. It also hinders the broader U.S. semiconductor industry, potentially leading to a loss of global competitiveness. The context here is the global chip war, the race to dominate semiconductor manufacturing and innovation, where China is investing heavily to reduce its reliance on foreign technology. Nvidia's chips are integral to this competition, powering AI innovation in various sectors. Huang's success likely stems from several factors. Firstly, Nvidia may have demonstrated that its exported chips are not primarily intended for military applications, focusing instead on civilian uses like data centers, autonomous vehicles, and scientific research. Second, Nvidia may have convinced the Trump administration that restricting access would ultimately harm U.S. economic interests and accelerate China's indigenous chip development. China will work harder to replace all the components and accelerate the process. It might have been framed as self-inflicted damage. Third, Huang's reputation as a visionary leader and his ability to communicate the importance of AI for economic growth could have resonated with Trump's focus on creating jobs and boosting the U.S. economy. Fourth, Nvidia may have highlighted the significant impact of the Chinese market on its revenue stream, illustrating the potential cost of restricting access. The broader context involves the escalating